This poem was inspired by one of the greatest things to come out of American 20th century culture, the Muppets. The poem is called Mourning in Mourning with Noon at Twilight. My friend, a knight, had passed on. This gets a little bit complex. And I had a lengthy train ride to pay my last respects. Now, my pal's last days were in healthcare at the Twilight Home for Seniors. And because he was a Catholic, it was funeral by Monsignor. Now, this friend had lived in Mourning, and the funeral was tomorrow. Oh, I tell you, that was just the start of all my grief and sorrow. I phoned the care home number and asked, "The service is what time of day?" "It's by noon, here's our Monsignor, at Twilight," they did say. So the Twilight Home for Seniors and a burial at noon for my friend the knight and senior who died the 1st of June. Yeah, I might not make it till afternoon. Could you have the service then? "No, the service is at Twilight. That's not the place, but it's the when. So not a service for the senior knight at the Twilight Home at noon, but by noon who's a Monsignor, the service at the rising moon." "Oh, the service is at Twilight. That's the when, but not the where." "Yes." "Do you think you could catch a train and somehow make it there?" "Well, there's no train from here to Mourning tomorrow to get me to Mourning by noon. But I can get to Mourning if I first go tomorrow. And I think that train leaves fairly soon. So because there's no train to Mourning tomorrow, I must go tomorrow today out tomorrow, then tomorrow to Mourning, but after a one-night stay. I think I've got it. Correct me if I'm right. I don't need the morning for grieving and mourning, but should get to Mourning by noon to say bye to a knight who lived at Twilight but passed on the 1st day of June. Now, I don't have to sweat, because not till sunset is the service by noon the Monsignor. So tomorrow in Mourning there'll be mourning at Twilight, a knight who's with us no more. But to go see the knight, I must head out tonight, tomorrow where I have to stay, then in the morning to Mourning, from morrow tomorrow, but after a one-night stay. I have to admit I was slow to get it, and by the time it was set in my brain, all the fuss and chaos just made my eyes cross. And sadly, I missed that one train. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us in the future. If you want to go that extra mile and support us a little further, we do have a Patreon channel with loads of exclusive goodies, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. We appreciate your help, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.